check this out, fellas. They'll do whatever in their plans. And I know you guys don't really see me. I got the little light on in the back or whatever. But they'll do whatever that's in their plans if you're not leading correctly, like you're supposed to, fellas. Once again, the light's not bright, but pay attention to the message. You know what I'm saying? Get at me in the Gmail, fellas. Rellsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on Twitter at @TheRealRellsFA1. Get at me in the description below my about section. The number's there. Holler at me. Text me first before you call me. Join me on Rumble. Download the Rumble app and join me. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon. Rellsfargo12. Rellsfargo at Rellsfargo on Patreon. Holler at me, fellas. The real Rellsfargo on Patreon. But holler at me, fellas. Everything's there. Once again, let's go. Chiefs, we in the Super Bowl. We making it happen. We're going to do our thing like we always do. But we're going to get to this, fellas. And we're going to talk about this. Because this is what needs to be talked about. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas, so you can be alerted on these videos, on all videos. Hit that notification bell. Hit that bell. It's up in the corner. And, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I get these videos out here. Piping hot status. Now, if your leadership isn't prominent, if it isn't potent, if it isn't influential, if it isn't impactful, if it isn't something that she know that if she doesn't grasp onto, she will definitely lose out, and she knows that if she loses out, she loses out completely, and it's difficult to find a guy like you, fellas. That's where you will want your woman to be at, dealing with you. If she's not like that, then your leadership or your guidance or your influence, things of that sort, isn't all the way on point, because she can be easily influenced by anything else and whatever else around her, and she would do within her own plans on what she want to do if she feels like there's nothing to follow. You get what I'm saying? That's for every woman. Women that's married, women that's in relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mamas, or whatever the case may be. Hell, even a single woman. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys, we look at them, and these women, they're very promiscuous. When they get single, they get out there, they start messing with this guy, messing with that guy. They start doing this and doing that. I keep it real with you, man. There's no leadership and no guidance there for her to follow. And that doesn't necessarily mean that she got to have a man in the household with her, or she got to have a man that's in a relationship, or a man that's claiming her, or whatever the case may be, to take her serious for her to have that leadership. No, she could be dealing with a lot of dudes that's just want sex, and that's it. And they don't have nothing about them but want sex. And there's a shitload of guys. The majority of these guys are like this. You sit there, you ask these guys what their plan is when they be bitching about wanting a relationship. First thing they say is, to have a woman to be there. Be there for what? So she can just, be there for me and, be my woman, and we can always have sex, or we can communicate, and I can, talk my feelings to her. She can be receptive to my feelings and what? That's female shit. That's feminine shit. What do you want with the bitch? They don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why they women run over them, because they don't have plans. And if you ain't got the plans, then she's going to make plans, and she's going to do whatever she do within her plans to stay ahead. And if it's putting your ass down, shitting on you, cheating on you, tossing you to the side, not responding to you, not talking to you, not following your guidance, your leadership, and things of that sort, then that's what it's going to be. It's not going to be nothing more, nothing less, Phil. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what it is. That's with every fucking woman, because woman is made for man. Man is made for woman. That's how it's supposed to go. And if she's not getting her instructions, her education, or her guidance up out of this guy that she called her man, then she's going to have to take charge and take that spot. And when women take that spot, that's when you get the shitty behavior. That's when you get the disrespect. That's when you get her not really respecting you all the way through. And we just seen that in countless of video. That's been reviewed umpteen times, fellas, over and over and over throughout all of our lives as men. We just don't grasp onto it, you know. And instead of grasping onto it, a lot of men, they rather blame the woman. Oh, she's fucked up. You know, she's masculine. You know what I'm saying? She acts like a dude. And what? You ain't got nothing for her to follow. You're not good at guiding. You know, you're not a good fucking leader. That's just what it is. You know, how can she be a protege to the program, and fellas, when you ain't got no fucking program? Don't that make sense? So if she's not following you and you're not leading correctly, then she's gonna follow her own plans and her own lead. And it's going to go against you. It's no more to it. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Ain't no other way around it, because that's the fucking game. You must acknowledge that. That's what it is. You dig? Shit. Get your shit together, fellas, and know how to... First. You must know how to start with you. Have goals within yourself. Know what you want to do. Then you can probably consider having a woman, because you know what you want to do. You know where you're going in life. You know what you need a woman for. And when you don't know these things, you can't answer these things within yourself, fellas, you lost. It's over. That's what it is. She's coming to wreck shop. She's going to bring your shit down. You dig? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. You dig? That's what it is. Get at me in the Gmail, lldo12@gmail.com. That's lldo12@gmail.com. Go join me on the Rumble. You know, everything's there. Everything. Y'all know how to get at me. Everything's there, man. Holla.